program do you use?
I use OBS.
Is that better or what?
Yeah.
What's better about it?
It doesn't. You don't have to log into YouTube and do all this and that. You just do that once, and then you just stream record and do all that. Like when I did it with the NVIDIA thing, I always had to re-log in and do all. Not every single time, but out of nowhere, I have to re-log in and all that stuff. You do that with this program once, and that's it. And then you start streaming and then stop, or start recording and then stop. It's so easy. It's so much better. So much better.
Yet another accomplishment.
And I had to switch headsets. There's no sound.
No sound? Not even now?
On YouTube, I can hear you on Messenger, but I don't hear sound on the game.
I wonder why that is. I think that's a
it's
you.
working. It's
Yeah,
working now.
I figured it was a you problem.
Your YouTube problem.
Hey! Can I make fucking paper?
Should I like it or dislike it?
Oh, you better watch
What if I
yourself,
click-
buddy.
If I click dislike, you'll never know.
You better watch yourself, buddy! You can get burnt in the daytime, so you want to be,
I rise.
You're gonna go to sleep in a coffin.
you sleep in a coffin because you're a vampire.
You're a dick fire.
I'm a what?
Dick fire.
Dick fire.
No, dick fire. You're like, I won. You'll suck. You'll dick.
I won to fuck your butt.
You always gotta take it up to the next notch and just fucking make it gross.
For you, yeah. Because you like things spicy. That's not entirely my fault. I'm just accommodating. I'm gonna go to this waypoint.
I liked it better when you streamed just a black screen.
So much more entertaining.
Is that with the NVIDIA one or this one?
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's with the fucking... Damn, I need to go back to my castle. I transformed into a werewolf to be faster. Can't travel with all these resources. That's fucking irritating. Well.
Did you watch that Joe Rogan interview with that actor that was in Hustle and Flow?
I never saw Hustle and Flow, but yeah, I know it. Terrence?
Yeah, that's what his name was.
Yeah.
He was talking about some crazy ass shit. When I first saw that pop up, I didn't even click on it because I was like, oh, I don't want to hear about fucking acting and shit.
Yeah. So he's right about a lot of things, it seems like.
I don't know if he's right about it, but it's just cool
fucking interesting. It's way interesting, yeah. There's a few things he talked about.
There was one thing he was talking about that seemed kind of cool. It was like how UFOs fly. They like disconnect from like whatever part of the universe they're in. So like the speed of the Earth, rotates 1,000 miles an hour. And then so they could disconnect from that. So they're just sitting still, but the Earth keeps moving around them. And then he was saying, so once you disconnect from that, then you could disconnect from like the universe, how the universe also spins, or solar system or some shit like that. The universe is like spinning 16,000 miles an hour or something. I don't know, something crazy like that. Sounds cool, but it only spins in one direction, so I mean UFOs would only go one direction, right?
Yeah, but basically, the way they look weird when they fly too is because they've got some kind of engine that's like high energy kind of thing Bob Laser was talking about, where it just builds so much energy. It creates its own energy. It's like a reactor. It's like, you know how we're trying to get a reactor working by getting something to create, like a star. It creates energy from itself. It's creating extra amounts of energy than what it has in some way. So they have an engine that does that, that could somehow break space and time and take the UFO with it. So it isn't moving within the same bounds of gravity as normal vehicles. Very, you know, advanced. Also, they say that the UFOs have an organic brain. It's actually a living thing. And they also say that consciousness can travel anywhere in the universe. You could remote view anywhere in the universe, right? So if you kind of combine that with the UFO and just, there's a lot of occult stuff. You cannot use waygates while carrying certain items. What fucking items? Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's a fucking smart guy for sure. Hello. Alright, I gotta track this thing and kill him. Thank you. Thank you.
What is that, a sparkling water you just cracked open?
Is that what it looked like? I mean, at this point, it fucking tastes like a sparkling water to me. Fucking beer is just like water.
Your body's gotten so used to it, it's just like water to it.
I'm 70% beer. When I sweat foam. Oh great, the sun's fucking rising. So when it's daytime, you gotta get in shade.
I don't think it's the sun, John. I think it's the nuke.
You're Kramer! Joe Biden got us fucking. My mom was telling me that she's afraid if Trump was elected that he'd become a dictator because she saw that footage without the joke part where he's like, so for one day I could undo all the shit that Joe Biden's done. She's like, I didn't hear that part. I'm like, yeah, well, I did. She's like, I don't think I'd feel safe with Donald Trump. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, Mom? You're safe now with all the war going on?
Oh shit. It's like there's about to be a big ass world war. They're like loading up nukes right now in fucking big ass silos.
I got a shitload aimed at like all the infrastructure cities.
The billionaires building bunkers.
They're not planning. They're not gonna blow up the whole United States, but they're just gonna fucking blow up the infrastructure and then fucking jump in. That's what it would be. It wouldn't be like, just aim. Hopefully it gets the whole areas. No, they'll fucking. They have genius fucking people. Geniuses of infrastructure. And as a just in case, not like it's going to happen, but they already have them. And they already have targets on the United States. Based on the they have with penises, yes.
Is that why you don't work there?
It's partly why. Alright. May have something to do with it. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. That's not my point. My point is that they know where to hit they're not going to fucking blow up the whole United States because they want it. You can't blow up that big of a fucking part of the earth and fucking continue living in harmony. The whole world's going to be fucked. They're not going to do nukes where they're just, you know. The only scenario where nukes, the whole world blows up is if one country gets nuked, they already have fucking a thing to nuke you back. It's like, if we get nuked and we're dead, well, we're going to make you're dead too, and that would destroy the world. But if you just nuke a few places in the United States, and then militarily, China and Russia just bombards you with all kinds of drones, people, just everything. They've already got sleeper cells because Joe Biden opened the borders that have been planning the attack for 5 or 10 years themselves, right? Dude. And they're just there to scout. It's not like, oh, we're gonna infiltrate a bunch of soldiers through the border to make sure. That's not what they're trying to do. They're infiltrating scouts, which are soldiers, but these are fucking top dudes. You don't think spies have come in that way? Dude, if you're a spy for one of those countries, man, your job is easy as hell to get in. Before, you had to fucking change your identity and all this. Now you just be like, ah, la, la, la.
You just walk over and
Just walk,
then they pay you.
pretend to not get set in a hotel. You're like, God damn.
You walk in.
You're like, man, the CIA never sent me into this nice of hotel. Fuck.
You walk in and then they ask you where you want a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Give you.
You look at your phone for like the targets that you're supposed to like assassinate. You're like, hang on real quick. They're all zooming in on target. New York. New York, yes, New York is alright, buddy. Head for the stadium when you get there.
You're like, did you pack a lunch? He's like, no. He's like, don't worry, we got you covered. Give him food. He's like, oh, by the way, here's a loaded debit card for you, courtesy of the American taxpayer.
What are you looking at there? My gun? Oh, you never seen a gun before? Check it out. Hey, shoots him in the head. Boom. Here you go, buddy. In America, we call this a bot. Right in his head. Fucking. He starts cheering, I'm an American! Because he used a gun. That's not what it means! Damn, I gotta stop scratching my butt.
Well, you get to keep scratching your butt, just don't sniff your fingers right after. Weird.
You saw me do that?
Yeah.
I was
You
just...
eat boogers, too, on stream.
Oh, fuck. You see me eating my ass, eating my boogers. Man, what is wrong with me? I think I need help. Dude, that's because I got Asperger's.
You got ass spray?
I got Asperger's syndrome. That's why I pick up my boogers in my ass so much. It's called Asperger's, okay? Get it right. I got a condition, dude. I'm the victim, not you.
Not the end.
See, so I died, right? So if you were playing with me or something, or had the game, it gives you plenty enough time to log in and save me.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming, baby.
But I died right near a gateway thing, so I'll be able to get all my items, but I didn't really have any items as I placed everything in my chest of my castle. Check out.
Oh, dude, when I saw my friend tonight, dude, he fucking gained like another 50 pounds or something.
Damn, what's he doing?
Obviously eating.
And no wonder he wanted the buffet. No wonder he wanted the buffet. He's like, come on, man, let's do the buffet. Here. I'm fat as fuck.
Oh, you can eat fucking meat.
It's like for me and you, like, we just need whatever they put on the plate will probably be enough for a normal fucking meal. A quarter of that.
They
Like,
kept
what do
coming
you
to the,
not eat all day? Well, you fucking smoked meth for the last 3 days and shit.
They kept coming to the table and they're like, "You want meat?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then they'd ask me, and I was like, "Yeah," because I don't want to look like a little pussy.
You're like, yeah. And then he looks the other direction, and you look at the guy, you're like, oh, you didn't see me do that. Never mind.
That cheesecake though is fucking.
You've got one chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
Better than the last cheesecake I got though. It's broken. Cut it.
Same place, or? Dude,
No,
where the
this is some other fucking restaurant where fucked my order up. Left 0 tip. No, they fucked it up, and then the lady was like, "Oh, in order to make it right, I'm gonna bring you a piece of cheesecake from the kitchen." It's fucking frozen.
Y'all cutting it with like 2 hands and shit,
Like the steak.
like steak.
I didn't-
It's harder than the it's harder than the steak that they're apologizing for.
I just left it on the table. Didn't even eat it. And left 0 tip, which I never do. Obviously, if they fuck up enough, I will do it. And then my other friends are like, "You just completely fucked that girl up. It wasn't her fault."
She's never gonna live past that. You will never ever live past that. I already beat this fucking person. Why am I fighting him again? Fuck. This game does take patience, otherwise you're gonna get killed by a
This cannot
fucking
be the
motherfucker.
end.
Fucking hear me?
Oh man, why?
Because I've only been getting like 3-4 hours of sleep. Or less a night for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, 'cause you've been playing Rust. Rusty life. Rusty wife. Or something like that.
Alright, later.
Are you gonna play this game at all, or?
I don't know, maybe. Not tonight.
Alright, try playing it tomorrow, that way we could just both fuck shit up on this.
Maybe you should sell some of that fucking weed that you got for free. and then just buy it for me.
I was thinking about buying it for you. Then I remembered how much more money you have than me, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. Plus, you might like the game.
Everybody loves free stuff.
I know. Doesn't matter how much money you have, really. I've been loaded before and just found like $5, and I'm like, oh my god, ow! Telling everybody the whole day.
Some homeless
They're
guy's
all...
like, "Hey, I dropped that." You're like, "Fuck you."
You're a liar. Homeless people are known for doing that.
Alright, talk to you later.
Alright, man.
Death is not the end.
You've got one chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
Blood sustains me. My blood, restore my body. what sustains me. From my veins, I retrieve